Once upon a time, there were 3 little girls who went to the police academy. And they were each assigned very hazardous duties. But I took them away from all that, and now they work for me. My name is Charlie.
Well, what are you doing down here, David?
Taking a walk. Relaxes me.
Yeah, well, that's very interesting, because the sound of that burglar alarm makes me very nervous.
Well, you're a nervous type, McMasters.
You smart-mouthed punk, you. Get around here.
That'll cost you, McMasters. Yeah.
I lost my head. His lawyer screamed at the DA, and I drew a heavy reprimand.
How much money is involved, Ben?
City security says there's about $40,000 missing.
Well, with our share of 10%, that would come to only $4,000.
Bosley, this one will chalk up to an old friendship.
Appreciate it, Charlie.
How do we proceed?
Carefully. If I so much as lean against David's apartment house, they're going to take my badge.
We'll handle it, Ben. Don't worry. Now, what can you tell us about David?
Well, he's tough, clever, a thief and a compulsive gambler. That's his life.
Man with a monkey on his back.
The size of King Kong. He gambles what he steals, and when he loses, then he steals again. And if he wins, and sometimes he does, then he's Mr. Upright Citizen.
You mean if he hits a win streak with a 40,000, he'll stay on the right side of the law and you can't touch him?
Something like that.
Charlie, are you thinking what we're thinking?
The picture is coming into focus.
Somebody mind clearing it up for me?
If we arranged for Mr. Roy David to, tap out, then he'd have to steal again.
Paddock. Chick,
Hmm?
it's for you. You can take it in the booth.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Who's the Flash? I drifted in yesterday. It's making book. Just what we need. Giving track odds. That's a switch. Yeah, well, we'll see how long he stays in business.
Is Chick around? Oh, thank you.
Right. Little Daniel on the 5th. Gotcha. 1460, isn't it?
Thank you very much. You gonna be around tomorrow?
How else can I get even?
I'll give you a call. Bye now.
Bye-bye. Three, 4, 5, 56, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 10.
Thanks a lot, Chick. I'll see you around, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Can I buy you a drink?
Yeah, why not? Bourbon.
That lady seems to have some kind of winning streak going.
Yeah. You're not a cop, are you?
Hardly. If I was a cop, I would have nailed you days ago.
Horse player, huh?
Story of my life. To the winners,
Gambling's best advertisement.
especially if they look like, what's her name?
Sabrina.
Yeah.
Funny thing about it is she doesn't need the money. Not really.
What do you mean?
She and her sister, Kelly, they inherited some money not long ago. Last name's Duncan. The computer Duncans.
Well, you've got some kind of customer going there.
Yeah, except for one catch. She doesn't lose much.
Well. Thank you for the drink.
you're about to have company.
What, are you leaving?
Yeah, tough day.
Poor baby. Buy a drink.
No, thank you. I don't usually drink with strangers.
Let me fix it. My name is Roy David.
How nice.
And you're Sabrina Duncan.
How did you know that?
Well, when it comes to beautiful women, I asked your bookmaker.
My bookmaker? Really, Mr. David?
Have a drink. Or would your sister object? 2 scotch.
What's my sister got to do with it?
Take my sister, for instance. Very protective. Doesn't agree with some of the things I do. So I try to spare her, you know? One should try not to disappoint their loved ones. Don't you feel that way?
Listen, I think somehow you've gotten the wrong idea about me, Mr. David.
Call me Roy. I'll call you Sabrina. Then we won't be strangers anymore. Families in general, sisters in particular?
Listen, you don't know me, and you don't know my sister. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You're wrong. I know a great deal about Kelly. And offhand, I'd say she'd be very unhappy if someone were to tell Computrex that you and Kelly were using the computer to play the ponies.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about.
You better stick to playing the ponies, lady, because you're a lousy poker player. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay, now listen, Kelly doesn't know anything about it. I used her keys to go in after hours. If she were to find out...
Yeah, she'd cut off your inheritance. You'd be playing at 9 to 5 someplace, I know.
Something like that, yes.
Well, it doesn't have to be that way. I could forget everything I know.
What's the going price for amnesia?
Show me how to do it.
Are you kidding?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
You don't look like you're ready for a 6-month computer course either.
Okay, then you do it. Bring me a winner tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Monday. The track's closed on Monday.
Then you come in here Tuesday with a horse. Or you're gonna be the sorriest little handicapper racing's ever known.
Now, what we need is a sure thing for tomorrow.
Charlie said if anyone could come up with a winner, it'd be Pinky Tibbs.
Yeah, yesterday I bet a horse 15-1. It came in at 2:15.
We'd laugh, Pinky, if this wasn't so serious.
You and Charlie don't want much, do you? The sorriest day of my life is when I learned to read this thing. What race did you have in mind?
You pick one.
Well, I've already been over the charts. Let's see. The 5th, your best bet is the 5th race. It's a claiming race. There are 3 possible winners.
Could you narrow it to 1?
1? If I could pick 1 out of all this, you think I'd be out here in the morning at 5 o'clock? Well, the best I can do is narrow it to 3.
Well, 3 isn't very narrow.
Yeah. Diamond Stickpin, class horse. Ladies only, real slick trainer, Bill Fawcett. Yeah, he's been stiffing the horse waiting for a soft spot and long odds. And Cindy's Song. Yeah, early speed and good post position.
Which one do you like?
I kind of like Diamond Stickpin. Unless
Unless what?
it's one of the other 2.
Oh, well, then somehow we've got to get Ladies Only and Cindy's Song out of the race.
Good luck.
There's one other thing. We also need a loser.
147-3. You're looking at him. Pinky's Dream.
Your horse?
My nightmare.
I'm right with you.
Really? Oh, look!
Oh, beautiful.
Honey!
Howdy, partner. My name is Jimmy Joe Peepers, and this here is my little lady, Cinderella.
Hi.
Cindy, for short. The same name as your little old filly there.
Oh, honey, she's prettier than a speckled pup. I just gotta have her, honey bunch.
We've been admiring your horse, Mr. Platt, and life would be just a slide off a donut if I could get her for my little Cindy.
She's not for sale.
I think you'll find Jimmy Joe more than generous. You see, money makes no never mind.
It's not the money, Mr. Peepers.
Oh, you just called me Jimmy Joe. All the folks back home do.
And as I was saying, it's not the money, Mr. Peepers. Cindy's song will probably go off the favorite tomorrow. I expect to win that race with her.
Honey, look. We've only just now howdied, and already she's smitten with me. Oh.
I feel exactly the same way about her, Miss Peepers. I raised her from a yearling.
Honey, if I don't have that little old horse over there, I'm going to be as sorry as gully dirt.
Oh, precious. You see the kind of spot I'm in, Mr. Platt. I'd give you $10,000 for Cindy's song right this very minute.
Not for sale.
I mean, $15,000.
Appreciate your generosity. She's just not for sale.
Honey, you know that race she's racing in tomorrow? Isn't that what y'all call a claiming race?
I believe it is, Honey Bunch.
Well, doesn't that mean that even if she's just entered in it, we can up and buy her if we want to?
Yes, it does, precious. It surely does.
You take your sliding donut and throw it in your gully dirt, Jimmy Joe. It'll be a cold day in hell before I run Cindy's song with you around to claim her.
Like a mule owning a horse.
There's a horse running in the 5th race tomorrow called Ladies Only that couldn't lose if I rode him.
I heard the same thing. The horse's trainer's Bill Fawcett, and he's been laying back for months waiting for the long odds.
I'm going to tell my daddy to bet $10,000 on him.
You think he will?
If he still wants to be my daddy, he will. Right, honey?
Manny? Bill Fawcett. You been running off at the mouth, Manny? Yeah, I'll tell you why. There's some broad down here gonna have her old man bet 10 G's on Ladies Only tomorrow. You know what that'll do to the odds, Manny? Well, I don't care about that. We didn't set this up to make even money. Now, you scratch him. Scratch him.
Where have you been? I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, relax, okay? It's Diamond Stick Pin in the 5th.
5th race goes off in a couple of minutes. I'm not going to get it down.
There's Chick. He pays track odds.
Oh, good. Chick, listen, man. Let me have $1,000 down in Diamond Stick Pin, 5th race at Los Alamitos to win.
Make mine 200, Chick.
You're down.
Give me a mobile operator, please.
Bosley? Gotcha. Number 5, 10 times, please.
Training for home, it's Vicarious, Spark of Life and Red Cedar. It's Vicarious, Spark of Life and Red Cedar. And here comes Diamond Stick Pin. It's Vicarious, Spark of Life and Diamond Stick Pin. Vicarious and Diamond Stick Pin. Diamond Stick Pin getting up and winning at the wire with Vicarious second and Spark of Life third.
Diamond Stick Pin paid 2 to 1. 3,000, right? And 600 for the little lady. Now, you folks will excuse me.
Okay. We're square now, right?
You're square if you think we're finished doing business, lady.
Hey, now, wait a minute. Now, I thought...
Never mind what you thought. This $1,000, I bet, was kid stuff. Tomorrow we're gonna make Chick wish she never heard of off-track betting. I want another horse. Got it? Big ones. Put on the nose of Pinky's Dream, 7th race, Los Alamitos.
Make it 21 green.
What's the name of that horse again?
Pinky's Dream.
You're down.
Good.
At the half, it's Pinky's Dream by half a length. King William by a neck. Sleepwalker by 2 lengths, and here comes Water Baby between horses. It's King William and Sleepwalker. Water Baby moves to the outside. It's Water Baby, Sleepwalker, and King William. It's Water Baby by 2 lengths and going away. Water Baby wins it by 5 lengths, with Sleepwalker second by a length, followed by King William and the rest of the field.
Where's the girl?
You got me. I was listening to the race.
Where's the bookmaker Chick?
Well, the last time I saw him, he was on the phone. Nobody by that name here.
Oh, wait a minute. I saw her sister here Sunday, and her name was on that register.
Couldn't be. We're closed on Sunday. Are you in the red?
Yeah. Yeah, about $20,000.
And it's great.
It's 18, 17, 19, 16,
All right.
14, blackjack.
Okay.
It's incredible. Listen, did Charlie explain to you exactly what we're up to?
You want to beat this guy for the rest of the money he stole.
Another 22,000 to be exact.
We've arranged that the cinema club will need a dealer tomorrow night.
Charlie was pretty sure of me, wasn't he?
Well, he thought it might appeal to your sense of adventure.
It does. Are you sure this Roy David character will be there?
We've checked. He's there every Monday night.
If he's going to lose, who's going to win?
Oh, I am. I hope I can pull it off. I'm not used to winning.
Oh, and remember, you bring the money to me, not the racetrack.
always feel like saying Joe something.
Hello.
What'll it be tonight, Miss Monroe?
Blackjack.
Same lucky shooter coming out. Place your bets, please. 7, a winner, 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 7.
Good luck tonight.
Thank
Pay the line.
Could I have some $5 chips, please?
Coming and fielding every
Yes, ma'am.
The 11. 11, a winner. Pay the line. Get your bets down, please. Same lucky shooter coming out. Hands up. The 11.
I'm good.
A little kiss.
Nine's a point, 9 will win the money. Coming and fielding every win. Please roll the dice, sir.
18.
Pay me.
9, a front line winner, 9. Pay the line. Place your bets, please. Same lucky shooter coming out.
Let me have another 5,000, champ.
Wow, 5,000.
Don't rub it in, beautiful.
Oh, I'm not. It's just that I'm impressed.
Me too.
7, front line winner, winner, winner. Pay the line.
Listen,
Place your bet. 11, winner 11, pay the line. Coming out. 8.
I'm good.
no kiss.
Hard. 8 easy.
Pay 19.
Pay me.
Boy, are we hot tonight. Shall we bet $4?
Well, whatever you say.
Winner, 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 7. Pay the line. Place your bets, please. Same lucky shooter.
Down for double.
I go for that.
11, winner, 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 11.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
The old 11.
20. Pay 21.
Pay me.
Dealer takes pushes.
Hey, I know the house rules, all right? If I want a lesson, I'll ask for one.
I'm sorry, sir.
What's a push?
If you tie the dealer wins.
Well, it was your idea to bet the $4.
9's the point. 9 will win the money. Nine, a front line winner, 9. Pay the
Yeah.
Miss?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hit me.
Still impressed?
You can't always lose.
Where does it say that? Now you drink?
I'd like that.
Me too.
Thank you.
Thank you. And what's your name?
Jill Monroe.
It's nice. I'm Roy David, and I'm glad to meet you.
I'm surprised you'd be glad about anything. You just lost $10,000.
Well, it's not whether you win or lose, right?
But how you play the game.
Speaking of how you play the game, I wouldn't think that hitting 18 is a good percentage bet.
Did I do that?
You didn't know you did that?
Well, I gamble because I'm bored. What's your excuse?
Well, I'm like the mountain climber. I gamble because there's a game. I gamble on sunsets, I gamble on dog races, and I gamble on finding a bored and beautiful woman to have a drink with to change my luck.
I think there's a compliment in there.
Yeah, painted in red.
I'm sorry, the lady's distracted.
How do I get the lady's attention?
Call me tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow's 6 yards further than I can see.
Oh, you are a typical gambler.
Yeah, you're not.
Let's just say my head's in a different place.
I'd love to visit that place sometime.
You would. Well, I'm sorry, but this trip's solo. Shall we go try our luck? Come on.
Okay.
7, front line, winner, winner, winner. Pay the line. 10, winner, 10. 10's the point. 10's the winner. Aim easy, bet it hard. Coming and fielding every roll. Place your bets, please. 11, winner, 11. Pay the line.
Vince?
Coming out.
How about we take off the limit?
8, win the money. 7, winner. Coming out. Place your bets.
I'll be happy to accommodate you, sir. And good luck.
Thank you.
Does check go for me, too?
Of course.
6 easy.
10,000.
8 easy.
Thank you. 5,000.
Very good, sir.
5,000's a nice round. It's a bet.